The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy forecasts March 2025 Visa Bulletin employment based predictions. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner, Mob Squad, has the solution. Join the squad. And by Syndesis, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B. Well, thanks to everyone who checked out the H1B Guy forecasts, February 2025 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions that posted on January 10th, and also for checking out the H1B Guy grades, February 2025 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released that posted on January 17th, where I reviewed my February forecast. If you're new to this channel, each month I cover employment-based immigration benefits, including my monthly Visa Bulletin predictions. Last month I graded out at 85%, 23 out of 27. I'll continue to use the bulletin from 6 months prior, as well as last month's bulletin to identify if there are any noticeable trends, starting with the February 2025 Visa Bulletin's number of days of forward movement month over month and the number of days of forward movement over the last 6 months from the August 2024 Visa Bulletin. So let's jump right into the results from the February 2025 Visa Bulletin, starting with final action dates for India and EB1. February 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, October 15th, 2012, 14 days of forward movement month over month, 92 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, December 15th, 2012, 14 days of forward movement month over month, 54 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For final exit dates for China in EB1, November 8th, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 7 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, April 22nd, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 52 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, July 1st, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 62 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For final action dates for Philippines in EB2, April 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 17 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, December 8th, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 221 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For final action dates for all chargeability EB2, April 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 17 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, December 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 365 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, December 8th, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 24 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And EB4, January 1st, 2021, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. And for final action dates for Mexico and EB4, January 1st, 2021, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. Moving on to dates of filing for India and EB1, April 15th, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 66 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, January 1st, 2013, no forward movement month over month, 163 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, June 8th, 2013, no forward movement month over month, 219 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates filing for China and EB1, January 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, October 1st, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 122 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, November 15th, 2020, no forward movement month over month, 228 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For dates filing for Philippines and EB2, August 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 132 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021, no forward movement month over month, 374 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates filing for all chargeability EB2, August 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 132 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, March 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 28 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021, no forward movement month over month, 134 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB4, February 1st, 2021, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. And for dates filing from Mexico and EB4, February 1st, 2021, no forward movement month over month, and no forward movement in the last 6 months. So with all of that being said, let's forecast the February 2025 Visa Bulletin for employment-based preferences. Disclaimer, these dates are completely made-up guesses based on my own personal hunches and historical data. For the March 2025 Visa Bulletin, the H1B Guy forecasts final action dates for India and EB1, February 8th, 2022, EB2, October 15th, 2012, EB3, December 15th, 2012. For final action dates for China and EB1, November 15th, 2022, EB2, May 1st, 2020, EB3, July 8th, 2020. For final action dates for Philippines and EB2, April 8th, 2023, EB3 other workers, December 8th, 2020. For final action dates for all chargeability EB2, April 8th, 2023, EB3, December 8th, 2022, EB3 other workers, December 8th, 2020, EB4, January 1st, 2021, and for final action dates for Mexico and EB4, January 1st, 2021. Moving on to dates of filing for India and EB1. April 15th, 2022, EB2, January 1st, 2013, EB3, June 8th, 2013. For dates filing for China and EB1, January 1st, 2023, EB2, October 1st, 2020, EB3, November 15th, 2020. For dates filing for Philippines and EB2, August 1st, 2023, EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021. For dates filing for all chargeability EB2, August 1st, 2023, EB3, March 1st, 2023, EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021, EB4, February 1st, 2021. And for dates filing for Mexico and EB4, February 1st, 2021. To recap, I'm forecasting 1 week of forward movement and final action dates for India and China in EB1, EB2, and EB3, as well as all chargeability EB2 and EB3, but no forward movement across all categories for dates of filing. Now it's time to forecast the release date of the March 2025 Visa Bulletin. I'm predicting Tuesday, February 11th, 2025 as the release date of the March 2025 Visa Bulletin, with Monday, February 10th, 2025 and Friday, February 14th, 2025 as my second and third options. Recapping those release dates again: Tuesday, February 11th, 2025, Monday, February 10th, 2025, and Friday, February 14th, 2025. Once the March 2025 Visa Bulletin is released, I'll put together the H1B Guy grades to see how I did with my predictions for this month. For the full post on the H1B Guy forecasts, March 2025 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post is brought to you by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner, Mob Squad, has the solution. Mob Squad hires the world's top tech talent and supports their immigration and relocation to Canada. Work with leading North American companies and provide dedicated expertise in data science, machine learning, front end and back end software development, as well as technical project management. With their comprehensive immigration, relocation, and employment solutions, they help make your North American dream come true. If you're in the US and facing US work visa related issues, or if you're abroad and looking for a path to North America, consider Canada. Mob Squad can help secure Canadian work permits for tech professionals in as little as 6 weeks, putting you on a path to Canadian permanent residency in 12 months and Canadian citizenship in 4 years. Join the squad. And by Syndesis, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the US whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis is your answer. If you're interested in finding out more, please be sure to use the link in the video description below. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.